Hi guys, it's Muffin, and today I'm just bringing you a bit of gameplay on Black Ops with the G11. This is ground war domination, and this game I get quite a high amount of kills, and I do play the objective a bit as well. Because I do play the objective obviously because if you're going to play domination, you can't just kill hawks. It's not a good thing to do. You know, if you're going to go into a domination game, you have to capture some flags and help your team out. So I do capture B and that, I help my team out, but I mainly just spawn control and keep the enemies aside for my teammates so they can capture the flags. But anyway, that's not the point. I wanted to talk about other things like, because this is quite a long piece of gameplay, it's about 11 minutes long. It's got a couple of topics to talk about. First off, Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. I know I talk about this in each gameplay commentary I do. But now, since I've done those commentaries, there's now actual footage of it, like from COD XP. And if you don't know what COD XP is, it's basically just a big show in like Las Vegas or something. I don't even know where it is, but where basically a load of famous players that got lucky went to go and play it and test it out, and they were allowed to record. So there's been a load of gameplay revealed for that, all the maps, guns, just everything. It's just basically a beta, but only lucky people got to play it. So, but yeah, I've been watching a fair bit of gameplay from that, from people like C-Nanners, Tabs, Hutch, all them lot, and I've got to say, it looks pretty good, to be fair. I know everybody says this about every COD. There's a little thing that goes around with my other mates, which is basically where each Call of Duty comes out, we're like, oh man, it looks so good. Then after like the first week or two, it's like, oh man, what do we always say? It always ends up shit. And it's like we always end up cursing it, like by saying it's good, it always ends up bad. Obviously every game gets worn out and you just get bored of it. But like I say I get pissed off with Call of Duty a lot, which I do, it winds you up and that. But I would never say I've really been officially bored of it properly. Like I can keep playing it until, yes, it pisses me off and I go off it, but I can still come on it again later on. So it's a good game. As long as it lasts me 3 months, I'd say it's well worth my 40 quid that I paid for it. Yeah. So the gameplay, the maps look, for a start, they look a lot bigger because there seems to be a lot of maps that are quite small and a bit more close range now. But and also another thing is they look a lot brighter. If you look in this game, not this map in particular, but you can even see it in this map. This game is a very dull game, no bright maps apart from not Hangar. This is the one I'm playing right now, Hazard, which is on a gold pitch, and that's just green. But there was just no colour or vibrancy, and it made it a bit boring to be honest. It started to the effect with colours and stuff. What else is there? Oh, gun damage. Gun damage is a lot higher. It's going to be with Black Ops. It was kind of just yes, whoever got the first bullet has more chance of killing, but that was the overpowered guns. FAMAS against the Mach 11, for instance. The FAMAS is going to win. And there was other variations of like why you would not kill a guy, but this Modern Warfare 3 looks like basically it looks exactly like Modern Warfare 2. Maybe a bit better graphics and just a bit different game style kind of thing, but it plays like Modern Warfare 2, and it's going to be gun on gun fights like Modern Warfare 2, which basically you run up to a guy, whoever wins the gunfight wins kind of thing, rather than there's not going to be any bullshit sponging, which is good, which is what I like, which is what I'm good at. So you should be seeing some good gameplays from me in the future on Modern Warfare 3, assuming it goes my way. But yeah, the guns look awesome. They have a lot of recoil though. I was watching some gameplays, it's like, oh man, that gun has got some recoil. How the fuck am I going to control that? Because I control my gunshots, but I've just never really been good at that. I'm better with the low recoil guns. That's why I like using the shit guns in Black Ops, because yeah, they're shit and they do no damage, but they have no recoil. You look at the Scorpion and that thing just does not move. You can shoot it from long range, it just doesn't move. It's like, man, if you're good at using it, you'd be a boss with that gun, but unfortunately it is just terrible. I reckon they should give you some form of advantage if you use shit guns like that, like the Scorpions. You should have like, I don't know what kind of advantage, but maybe you should have like hardline built into the guns, because it's just such a challenge to use them. But yep, on Modern Warfare 3 it appears death streaks are back. Didn't reveal what death streaks, but you could see on the options on like the main menu where you create a class, you could see death streaks. I was just like, oh fuck's sake. So yeah, that pissed me off. That's one downside. There's about 3 factors that would let me down. There's that one. There's in perk 1, there's a perk slot called, oh god, what's it called? Blind Eye, I think it is. And it's very similar to Ghost. You're invisible to UAVs and sentry guns. And it's kind of like, I wonder how many people are going to use that. But luckily it is in perk 1. So basically it would replace sleight of hand and that if you don't have that. So basically if you use sleight of hand, you're not going to be able to use blind eye kind of thing. So I was like, that's not too bad. But then they've gone and been really stupid and kind of not listened to what anybody said or the community. And in perk slot 2 they put a perk called Assassin, I think it is, which then makes you invisible to like thermal scopes and that. And the pro version makes you like, so you've got no red name or anything like if you're an enemy kind of thing, like on Modern Warfare 2. And also it makes you invulnerable to counter UAV. So if the enemy calls on a counter UAV, it doesn't affect you. That is silly. That's just a stupid thing to do. Can you imagine Blind Eye and Assassin together? It's going to be unstoppable. You're just going to get corner campers, and that's going to fuck me off so bad. But hopefully it shouldn't affect it too much, because you know people are going to be wanting to use sleight of hand and the newer perks, the other perks, you know, and hopefully people will realise maybe using those 2 perks together means you're an arsehole, so basically they won't use them. I'm hoping, you know, I'm just really hoping. But there's an awesome gun, I can't remember what it's called, but as CNanners calls it. If you haven't ever heard of CNanners, I suggest you go look him up because he's a legend, and we all love CNanners. I can't remember what it's called, it's like the PP some shit. But it looks like a super soaker and it reloads like a super soaker, and I was like, I want to use that gun. I don't even know what it is. It's probably Russian or something. If it's awesome, it's going to be Russian. Okay, you know, just putting it out there. Russian people are awesome. But yeah, it all looks bright and just nice to play. It runs smoothly. I like the new no, it's no longer called kill streaks, it's called point streaks. I like the new point streak system. You can choose what they're called now, assault. There's like assault, something else, and basically assault is like all your helicopters and you know your kill streaks that help yourself out. But as soon as you die, that's it, they're over. Then you've got another type, I can't remember what it's called. You've got another set of kill streaks, which basically help your whole team out. Like you got your UAVs, carrying UAVs, Blackbirds, something like that. You've got like extra ammo for your team, and also the good thing is if you die, your kill streak carries on. But I think that's only assuming you have 1 death. So say if you die, you can carry on your kill streak, but if you die again, you have to restart, kind of thing. So it gives you another chance, which I think is pretty cool, because then you get to help out your team. But could it be overpowered, and like could everybody be getting UAVs all the time, and it's just basically UAVs everywhere? And then that's when people start to use that blind eye perk and assassin, and then it becomes shit again. The game does. You know, I'm hoping not, because I mean this game is good, but it was let down by things like Ghosts and silly things. And then again, Modern Warfare 2 was let down by One Man Army and Noob Tubes and Danger Close and Commando and Riot Shields, and they brought back Riot Shields. I mean, they weren't so bad, but they can piss you off at times. So if you're playing Search and Destroy and you've got a team of 6 that's having to piss around with Riot Shields and you're trying to take it serious, and it's like, fuck off! And they're just like, they're sat in their corners and they're throwing knives and thinking they're cool, and it's just like, fucking, nah! But yeah, that was my angry face, by the way. Angry face? You couldn't see my angry face. Okay, so that was my angry face and angry voice. If you could see my angry face, it'd look awesome, but you know. Oh yeah, in this video, I forgot I was meant to big up somebody. Go check out XIMuffinIX's channel. I'll put a link on the screen now. You'll be able to see that. You click on that and it'll take you to her channel. She just started making commentaries and that. She made my background. She's pretty cool. Her first commentary she done the other day is actually not bad, and you know, she's a girl gamer, you know, so it's something unique, something a bit different, and she gets some good gameplays. And she'll be doing a lot of Modern Warfare 3 commentaries and shit like that, and we've even had discussions about doing the dual charge. Yeah, she's actually that good, so and of course the host migration here, you know, people can't help it, rage quitting with my beastiness, because I got my Cougars out there and I got my fucking chopper gunner you know, people are gonna rage, people are gonna leave, but you know, I'm still here, and my chopper gonna wait. And oh no, my chopper's gone. Oh, look at the host migrates again. Damn it! I mean, I don't mind host migration as long as it actually does migrate to another host. It's where it doesn't, and you're there, and you've got a chopper gunner and dogs that you haven't even called in, and it just disappears, and it's like, bam, goes takes you back to the lobby. It's just like, fucking nah, nah, just like that, you know. That's what I do when I get angry. I just make that noise, and then it tends to make me laugh. So then I cheer up a bit, and then I get depressed. I have problems. I really do, to be honest. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So I've talked about the perks, talked about the guns, talked about the maps, recoil, kill streaks. I think I said that already. I don't know if I'm repeating myself. Sorry if I am. Sorry if my commentaries are boring. You know, I apologise. But yeah, this gameplay is pretty well coming to an end. As you can see, I've been tearing it up all this game. Picked up some guys FAMAS. As you can see, they're overpowered and easy to use, and I'm just running around like, yep, this is easy. Pick up the last guy there. I think I got final kill cam on some guy that was just sat there. I think he just gave up and threw his remote at the floor for anger. I do that. If I get like quick scoped in the face when I'm like one off like some dogs or something, I just go mad and I throw my remote, and then I'm like, shit, is it alright? And I check it over to see if it's alright, and if it's not, I get even more mad and throw it again, I think, and that just makes it worse. And I end up losing my batteries, and it pisses me off. I need to get a wired remote because I just run out of batteries all the time. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Go check out my other videos, and if you enjoyed, subscribe, and see you all later.